What's up, GGs? Welcome to week 7, workout 2. Let's go ahead and get into a tabletop position for some cat-cow. So really take your time with this. This is helping your entire spine wake up, all the way from your head, all the way down to your toes. Make sure you're breathing in, contracting your muscles for cat, and then exhaling and letting everything sink in and exhale out all the bad juju in cow. We have 8 to 10 reps. Okay, if you remember a couple workouts ago, we did the candlestick reach. So you're going to take a moment and watch how my body moves for a second. But what you're going to do is lift your legs up into a leg lift, like ab exercise, and then the momentum from going down out of that movement will propel you forward, and then you're going to kick your legs out pretty wide and lean forward, stretching your hands in between those legs. It's going to be a really good hamstring stretch. So leg lift, boom, swing down, reach. Okay, now we have the world's greatest stretch. So get into a half lunge position. My knee in the back is down to make it a little bit easier. If you want to challenge yourself, go ahead and lift that knee off of the mat so your leg is completely straight in the back. But if one foot is in the kneeling position, your opposite hand is down, and then that free arm is moving in between your leg and arm on the mat, and then high to the sky, stretching out your back, your shoulders, your hips. This is a great stretch. So take your time with these, and we're doing 8 each side. Okay, next we have the standing puppy pose. So go to a wall, put your hands shoulder width apart, and then get that deep stretch by bringing your head in between your shoulders, bending your knees when you go down. This is going to stretch out your hamstrings as well as your entire back in between your shoulders. Great stretch. So take your time with these as well. And you're doing 5 to 8 reps. Okay, go ahead and stand up tall for me. Hold on to something if you need some extra balance. But we're doing alternating hip openers. So one leg at a time. You're going to bring it up and out like you're opening the gate. And it's going to be a clockwise motion, one leg at a time. After you do 10 of those, You're going to bring your leg counterclockwise out and back in towards your body for another 10. Okay, keep standing tall. You're going to grab a knee, one knee at a time, bring it, pin it to your chest, and alternate doing those. About 12 to 20 reps until you feel a little bit more loose. This is a very good hip stretch, glute stretch, leg stretch. Here's another angle for you. Just grab a knee and bring it to your chest. Okay, let's get into the workout. Do not hate me, but it is important to get our heart rate up during workouts. It's going to help your heart health in general. So let's get into some burpees, okay? We only have 10, and you can modify them if you need to. So you just bring up your legs, do a little hop, walk yourself back down onto the mat, go all the way down to the mat so your chest touches the mat. Bring your legs up in a wide position outside of your hands and do a hop. And then you're just walking yourself back down. The only high intensity part of this is the jump at the top. And you only have 10. You can do it. You got it. Okay, next up we have deadbugs. So grab 2 dumbbells. You're going to hold them as straight as possible, a little bit over your head to work the top part of your core. And then the bottom half, you're going to do bicycles in and out. And that's going to work the whole lower half of your core. So your entire core is engaged during this movement. And you're just doing 20 bicycles. Okay, single leg RDLs, or Romanian deadlifts. You're going to do what we call a kickstand RDL. So one of my legs is bent. You can kind of see it's called a kickstand position. My heel is up, my toe is just there for balance. The reason my knee is totally bent there is we don't want that hamstring engaged at all. We only want to focus on one leg at a time. So your working leg, the heel is completely planted, and you're bending down, sliding that dumbbell down your leg the entire time. So we don't want your dumbbell far away from your body, otherwise that's going to aggravate your back. So keep the dumbbell really close to your leg, slide it down to about your shin, and then drive up with your heel. So I want you to think about squeezing that glute to help you get back up. Okay? We have 10 each side. Okay, we are back into a dead bug position, but we're going to be doing heel taps with an overhead hold. So get those dumbbells, bring them over your head, keep your arms nice and straight, and then my legs are at a 90-degree angle if you can see back there, and you're just dropping one heel to the ground, touching your heel to the ground, coming back up into that 90-degree position, tapping the other heel. So one at a time. You got this. 20 reps. Okay, now we have hammer curls to a front raise. So keep those dumbbells in a ski pole position, swinging them up to your shoulders, then pressing up over your head. So the dumbbells are completely parallel to each other the entire time. And you have 10 reps. Keep that core nice and squeezed so your back isn't aggravated. Okay, we have seated straight leg shoulder press. So kick your legs completely out straight in front of you. This is going to work your core and your hip flexors. And we're just doing 10 shoulder presses in this position. Keep your body nice and straight so your whole body is going to form an L shape. We have 10 reps. Okay, I know we do some form of plank pretty much every week, but we want to see if you're getting better. We want to challenge your body. We want to progress in this movement. So this is a full body workout, okay? Not just your core. So you're going to do this plank as long as possible. I know you're going to want to say, oh, it was 30 seconds. That's probably good enough. Oh, it was 45 seconds. I want you to be shaking, and we're going to see how long you can do this plank, okay? I think I went for a minute, but just go as long as you can, okay? You can do it.
We're gonna take on the world.
Okay guys, we're back to burpees and we only have one more round of these. So just get through these and then no more burpees today. 10 total. Slow it down if you need to. Rest in between hops. Whatever you gotta do to get through the burpees. They'll become less challenging over time. The more your fitness grows, the more your mobility increases, they'll get a lot easier. So just 10. And then we're moving on to some dead bugs after this.
We're gonna take on the world.
Okay, dead bugs. Get your dumbbells, bring them over your head, squeeze your core the whole time, and you're just moving your bottom half, so your legs back and forth in a bicycle position, or I guess movement. Back and forth for 20 reps. Okay, single leg RDLs again. Hold on to something if you need some support, but that other leg that's in a kickstand position, that should be enough balance for you. So slide that dumbbell down your leg, bending your knee ever so slightly, and kick that butt back as well. We don't want to just be bending over. We want to hinge the hip Send your butt back towards the wall, okay? Pretend like you're shutting a car door with your butt. So send your butt backwards, bend that knee, slide the dumbbell down your leg. And then on the way up, you're pushing your heel, driving through your heel, squeezing your glute on the way up so that you can really feel it in the right areas, okay? 10 each side. Okay, we're back on our backs on the mat, looking like a dead bug. We have the dumbbells over our head again, squeezing your core, and then you're doing heel taps, one at a time, and then you bring them back up into that 90-degree position. You have 20 reps total. Okay, last round of hammer curls to a front raise. So keep those dumbbells in the ski pole position. Bring them up to your shoulders, squeezing those biceps, then up to a shoulder press. Okay, 10 reps. Seated, straight leg, shoulder press. Keep those legs completely straight out in front of you. Your body should be in an L shape. Squeeze the core. Those hip flexors are going to start burning too as well, which is super good. And then you're doing 10 reps of shoulder press. The further you bring your elbows down, the bigger stretch it's going to be in your shoulders. So just do whatever makes you comfortable. Okay guys, last exercise of today is a plank as long as possible. So get on your forearms, keep those hips not too low so you can kind of see that mine are high. They're not supposed to be super high, but that you don't want your back sinking, okay? So hold this. I closed my eyes during this. It can be a form of like meditation. Just see how long you can go. You got this. Your body is capable of so many things. So challenge it and see what you can do. But great job today. I will see you next week for 2 more workouts. You're killing it. And today's theme, I want you to just remember to be consistently good and occasionally great. So just show up, be consistent, and you're going to freaking get the results that you want. So I'm proud of you.